Hi, and welcome to First Things First, the show where you learn how to build a thriving nonprofit and live inspired. Today, I want to talk with you about how you can increase your chances of raising money by simply changing the pronouns you're using when you're asking for money. So many times, and one of the biggest flaws that nonprofits make, and one of the simplest things to change, is just how you're using the words or when you're asking for money. So many times we position our ask saying, oh, I'm raising money for the soup kitchen, or we're trying to raise money for a capital campaign, or help us raise money for our new whatever. This I and we and us, and there's so much focus around the needs you have instead of the needs you're filling, positioning the ask in terms of the benefit of the beneficiary instead of all your checklist, your bullet point of needs. So let me give you an example, okay? This will help. So let's say you're trying to raise $1,000 for the expansion of a soup kitchen that you're running. All right, here would be just a simple ask that you could do instead of saying, hey, we're trying to raise money for the soup kitchen, or we're trying to raise money for the expansion of the soup kitchen, or help me raise money for the soup kitchen. Here's a better positioning, saying your gift of $1,000 will support the expansion of the soup kitchen, which will double its capacity to help more than 100 additional kids get the food they need, the nutritional food they need. And that will help them get better grades, and it'll help improve graduation rates and increase the number of kids that matriculate onto college and get jobs. Do you see the difference there? Instead of I and me and we, the focus was on the donor and the gift directly connected to the beneficiary and the impact that it has. It can be that simple. And I want to encourage you to go and scour all your communications mediums. Look at your emails that you're writing. Look at the appeal letters that you're writing. And what about the scripts you're using when you're doing face-to-face ask or you're at a gala? All those things can have these little slips of pronouns, and there can be so much focus specifically around I and me and we and us. Hey, you're in a competitive environment with limited resources, all right? And you need to do what's most efficient and most effective to raise money. So I want to encourage you again, scour your communications mediums, look at where you're using a lot of I's and we's and me's and us's, and retool it and position it in a way where it's connecting the donor specifically with the gift they're making and your beneficiary. Focusing again on the needs you fill, not the needs you have. That's it. Thank you very much for tuning in. And remember, keep fueling your passion and giving back, because the world needs more people like you to make it a better place. We'll see you again soon.